lurking. Just a little bit.
I do apologize for the stress, but you can see why I want to play this game.
It's a good, here's the thing, it's a good kind of stress, right? This is like going to like a haunted attraction stress.
Mm-hmm.
Not like real world something bad is gonna happen to you personally, specifically stress.
Yes.
So this is like the adrenaline kind of stress.
All right, now we can ride the tram, and we will be safe while we are in here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh wow! I actually was surprised the engine again.
Deck tram controls.
All right. Take a power nap.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Damn, you really will let me into the power nap. That was fast.
Okay, that's medical. Okay, that way is still locked, so I guess we have to go back to the flight lounge.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the door. It's the door.
I know.
Oh.
Remember that big hiss of steam where it's like, oh, it's just steam, and then two monsters pop out, and it's like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, just. It made such a loud noise when they closed. You're like, oh god. Oh wait, no. It's okay. It's okay. We are okay. It's fine. It's gonna be so much fun when we're done. It's gonna be so much fun when we're done.
Oh, security recording.
Ooh, okay. Hi. Oh! Jen! Oh, dead scream is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Is there more? Do we see the mama ray come down and
No.
is that just him? Oh,
Just a replay of his death.
oh, poor man.
Oh, I remember this part.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, it's not too bad. It's a lot of zero-Ging.
Okay.
This damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Whee!
You do have to be careful that there are some monsters around here. Well, it's a
You'll need
zero-G,
your
but...
thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Okay, cool. Oh, we're done.
Exiting zero gravity.
Course correction.
The ship is now currently in the process of crashing into the planet.
Oh, well that's great.
Yep, and so now we, being the engineer,
Yes.
need to go down and fix the engine to make sure that we don't crash for at least a bit more time.
Question. So I heard them say that they're in decaying orbit, meaning that they're slowly getting pulled closer and closer to the planet and its gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you just enter a more direct descent?
No, we are
Okay.
still in the decaying orbit, but that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for confusion.
That's fair. Something about, it's just like, oh, did something change and now you're having a more drastic shift down? And
No, it's just that we are in a very bad decaying orbit.
I just realized something that I do think I know about this game.
Yeah?
I don't remember where I heard it. Maybe it was on a pop culture video, I don't know. But I saw the first 3 titles of the chapter, and I saw what it seems to be presumably the last chapter title on your save files that's in Dead Space. And I feel like I just remembered a kind of like an Easter egg / foreshadowing, or maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If I am correct in this, don't the chapter titles all spell out the phrase Nicole is dead?
I do not remember.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember, but honestly, that would not surprise me for this game if it had a subtle message like that.
Yeah, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel like I know we don't have confirmation about Nicole right now, and that's kind of one of the driving things for Isaac, aside from, trying to take care of everything here. But honestly, considering that every single other person you have encountered is either dead or shortly dies, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So I personally, I don't know if what I'm remembering is correct, and I'm not going to
security clearance required.
Mm-hmm.
until later. But I like trust me, I'm gonna have fun troping when this is all over. But
Yes.
this is.
I will just say wait until the game is fully complete before
definitely,
troping.
Yes.
Because that will, I imagine it would be very, very hard to
Avoid spoilers. Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes even with the spoiler tag on, just seeing the names of the spoilers or just seeing the names of the tropes kind of give you some insights to what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that is definitely true for this game.
And also, it's yeah. But honestly, even without it, right now, I am very sure that Nicole is going to be dead. The thing is, though, is that I don't know if we'll. The big mystery is what happened to her, right?
Mm-hmm. That is something we will have to figure out.
That broken pipe looks like a big, like. It almost looks like the Mosasaurus, like a big, like, predatory, like, fish mouth, like, coming in there.
I think it's actually part of our ship.
Of course.
So the monster decided, hey, let's poke the big shiny thing.
Well, honestly, considering how intelligent these things seem to be, I wouldn't be surprised if they realized it was the main even if they don't properly realize, hey, this is, like, the important part of the ship that we need. It does kind of give the impression that they realize that, even if they don't properly realize what it is, I think they realize that it was important. Either that, or it was hurting them somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they were just attracted to it and they're trying to cause as much damage as they can. Because while there is some intelligence, there's also sort of just like this base instinct of destruction that they have as well, it seems.
And it's hard to determine what is which, right? Like the like playing dead, for example, definitely comes across as an intelligent maneuver because that's not something that predator animals would probably do. That's something that's much more likely for a prey animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these guys certainly are not prey creatures, so that definitely comes across as being an intelligent act that they're trying to do. Whereas, but the mama rays, like desire to go and find every single dead body and infect it. Hello. Does give the impression that there is some sort of base instinct towards reproduction.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or maybe she's trying to build up an army. I have no idea. And because, well, for a slight pun, everything here is just so alien, it's hard to determine where the line is.
Yeah. Ow. It's much harder when you're in the space like this because you can't hear where the enemies are.
Yeah, you can barely hear your own gun.
Yeah, it's just faint little...
Yeah.
And that could just be the impact that it's causing on Isaac's suit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the vibrations on his suit that's caused by the firing mechanism. It's probably not any actual noise itself. Which
is very, it's very cool to hear, It's so common for sci-fi movies to
include some sort of noise.
Yeah, I think there's literally a trope called "Space is Noisy," because Star Wars in particular is a really good indicator of that. I mean, think about the sounds of the lasers, and now you can kind of see because it kind of draws you into the action experience. I think in general, Space is Noisy is played for action, whereas when they actually portray space as being silent, it's played for drama or horror.
Yeah, like in the movie Gravity.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Have you seen that?
I have.
I did too, and I do kind of regret that I didn't actually see it in IMAX, but I was at college at the time. But and there was actually this group on campus that played movies. Like they would get movies that had just released recently and sort of, use play them on campus. So that's how I saw the movie Gravity. But it's that was, if I had seen that in IMAX, it was that would have been amazing.
I think I saw it at my.
Exiting zero gravity.
I actually remember seeing it at my
Exiting
ex's house, and I think they had like some extra speakers to like kind of make a little bit more of a surround sound experience. Ooh, wait. We are not punished for our sins,
But by them.
but by that. Ooh. I mean, no, that's actually awful, but that's an interesting bit of lore.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. And but heck, even in a non like thriller, like Gravity would say would be like a drama thriller, right? That's how I would classify it. Even my God, what am I?
This guy.
The site of an attack. Hello. Even without that, actually,
I knew it. You little jerk. I knew he was playing dead.
of course, right? Take that. Even in the first reboot Star Trek from 2009, there is a shot where you see people, like there is a hull breach, and there is a hull breach, and we do see an unfortunate soul get sucked out into space, and then once she leaves the hull, her screaming stops, and you see her just drifting amongst the wreckage. It's just for like 3 seconds, and it's not, but it's played for like the terror because of what's happening. Okay.
Yep. Adding this to the maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the heck this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and it smells about the same. Spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself.
Oh, no.
It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, maybe all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing the stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire.
You know, that's clever. And, oh my God, is that what we're seeing, like kind of on the wall over there? It's just like
Fleshy growth.
Is that sort of some like nesting?
I don't even know what it is, but I just know it's part of the necromorph's
Orbital
cause.
position compromised. Correct course immediately.
I'm working on it.
Why can't you do it?
Because it's just an automated voice telling us of the problem.
But it's connected to all of this other stuff. I wish that there was a way for it to do something.
Don't we all? Oh, find the autopsy location in engineering.
I wonder if that growth is related to like the mama rays stuff.
Maybe. Yeah, what's this?
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone.
Oh no.
It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve.
Yeah.
We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why.
Oh my God.
I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
Okay, so honestly, the Necromorph's attack was more of a prolonged experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't quick. It was like a constant build-up over time, which I guess makes some sense if the bodies, like, you know, as more bodies built up.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the problem?
All of it, probably. Hey!
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need the stabilizer orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Fair enough.
Alright, do you want to pause there and then...
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's a good pausing point.
Okay. Do we have a safe point where we can...
I'm pretty sure there's one in this room somewhere. Yes, right over there. I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna check the shop first.
Okay.
Because I picked up something I think it was for a new suit upgrade, so I want to take a look at that. What was it? I'm not sure what it was.
Oh my god.
It was... Oh. Whatever. I still think I'm good on the upgrade nodes for now. I tend to save up because some of the suit upgrades are pretty expensive, and it's always worth getting them. A, for the inventory, and B, for the increased defense.
Look at how much money you have. You get through this alive, you're gonna be rich, sir. It's gonna be great. I just had this random thought. Imagine if Isaac became a new guest fighter in Super Smash Bros.
I think he was in like one of Sony's fighting games.
Really?
I think so.
That's
They made
funny.
their own style of it at one point, but I don't know. It was not so well received. It was also on a very niche console or like handheld rather than a console. So still.
Anyways, thank you all for joining us.
Yep. Hope you had fun. We'll see you all next time.